So we got Vancouver Canucks visiting Winnipeg tonight.
Yeah,
December 11th, 2017. What are your thoughts on this?
The Jets, they're not playing like they were the past earlier on the season. Well, not actually that far from that, just like 4 games ago. They're not playing like that, but I guess they're playing better than Vancouver, and better than Florida and
right.
Detroit.
That's definitely a good opinion. This is an opinion-based video, so please leave your opinions below.
Yeah, like how do you think the Jets are playing?
Yeah, they've. I think it's like the Earth. It's they're playing very flat. They're just not. I don't know. It's like a light switch. They were really good, and then it just went back to last season.
Well, Hellebuck, that right there. Ehlers, he just flung it right back. Somehow got past to our blue liner there.
Right.
I forgot who it was, but
yeah.
And then Hellebuck had to kind of reach back. If he would have been like a couple feet ahead more, he wouldn't have been able to
Hellebuck
back,
was on his way off because of the delayed penalty.
And we
for
definitely
Vancouver.
wouldn't have needed that the way we're playing.
Hellebuck on his way back kind of takes a look back and goes, "Oh my goodness, the puck's flying to the net." Made the save. So
like Hellebuck just helps us in every way.
And we did end up just scoring on that power play
we?
behind you. Yeah, we sure did.
Go Jets. Yeah.
So they were playing flat in the first period here.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Vancouver's play?
Vancouver, they've had better games, from what I've watched.
Right.
Even they played better this past Saturday when they were in Calgary. They played better than they are now. They're not playing too good now.
No, they're not.
No.
No.
That Brock Besser, though, their new rookie.
Right.
He's pretty good. 16 goals for him. That's
wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah, they haven't had someone like him since
wow.
I think Henrik and all that when they were actually like young and good.
It still bothers me that Vancouver never won the cup that year when they had Luongo. And
oh yeah, Luongo's still he's my man. He's a good goalie.
They've never regained. They've never.
They were actually my favorite team before the Jets came back.
Right.
So I was really pumped up when they were in Boston.
Right.
To get shut out 4-0 Game 7, that hurt.
Oh.
I'm sure for you Vancouver fans too that
hurt. Totally.
But I just want to, how we do our shutout every, not shutout, but, I guess sort of, you comment what you think if we're missing anything, and you comment, and we'll pick one of the comments to mention in our next video. So I'm just going to, there is a comment, here, I have to wait.
Is this going to be long, or?
There's a comment by, LegoMan 5000, So this was based on whether you think Scheifele is overrated or underrated. But somewhat in the middle, but a little closer to the underrated side. So thank you once again, LegoMan 5000.
So he was sort of leaning kind of to me and you, but a little more to you.
A little more to me. I think Scheifele,
I think he's a little overrated, but whatever.
He's not overrated. I don't think he is. But so thank you, LegoMan 5000. But,
and if anybody wants to know kind of in depth why I believe what I believe or whatever, go watch our previous video to this one. The previous
Well, you basically just think because he gets it given to him, he doesn't come in and he's not Wayne Gretzky is basically why you don't think he's...
Yeah, he don't make plays.
Well...
But anyway, back to this. So we're 3-1.
And I wanted to, even though this has nothing to do with the Jets or anything, I wanted to mention, do you think Quebec should have a team? I don't know, I just popped in my head. Do you think they should be focusing on Seattle? Or do you think they should be focusing on Quebec?
I would have to go to Quebec.
I think Quebec,
and it's not a Canadian-American type of thing, because we're based out of Winnipeg, so people are like, well, they're Canadians, they're going to go for wanting Quebec City to have... No, it has nothing to do with that. It's about the hockey environment. That's a cold winter city where the kids grow up playing hockey on the front streets, and it's your...
And Quebec fans loved the Nordiques.
Oh, yeah.
They were big. I don't even know why they would feel like they needed
to
leave.
Seattle isn't exactly tropical either.
No.
It's successful in Vancouver. They're close to...
That would give Vancouver a good rival.
It could work, but I think given the fact that Quebec City has had a team, as did the Jets, and they're colder than Seattle, I would say, give Quebec City
and I think add a Canadian team on. There's only 7.
Right.
I think you should add another when you easily could with Quebec. Why not add on?
But we all know Gary Bettman is a dirty you know what. No one. He's a horrible.
He didn't even really want the Jets to come back. But when someone's saying, "Here's money,"
I think he just favors certain cities over others. That's my opinion. What's your opinions? Leave that down below on the good old Gary Bettman there.
Hopefully the Jets can pull this off. Go Jets, go!
Go Jets, go, Mano!